like click off twice. So, as you can hear from the sniffling and the tone of my voice, I got sick, unfortunately. So, we're just space engineers and yeah, I am tired too. But I really lucked out. Like tracking's back. I really lucked out. I was feeling sick Monday, and I even had to call out for work. I used it to finish my costume, and then Fanex came around, and I was like, "Oh, I need to make sure I'm ready, healthy for this." So I pounded on the blankets, make sure I got super hot to burn out the sickness. Woke up the next day, felt great. It's like, oh wow, I guess I beat it. Let's go do the con. Go walk around, get pictures taken, and all this cool stuff. See a bunch of anime characters with big bahanga chahus, the usual stuff. And come back, take all my armor off, realize I'm in immense amount of physical pain, wearing entirely 3D printed armor for 6 to 7 hours straight. Kind of hurts after a while. And then came home, realized my apartment's doing a cleaning check. So I was up till like almost 1 a.m. cleaning the apartment. And then woke up today and my roommate was talking to me and I tried to talk and then I was like, oh, my voice sounds wrong. Don't know what happened. And then, as the day's been going on, my nose has been getting worse and my throat's been getting worse. So, yay. I also have to do a bunch of homework that I postponed because I chose to do Comic-Con instead. Anywho's, so I went... So I did go to the... after last stream, I did go to the other... I did go to the other base and scrapped it all. Apparently, though, the fin is just gone. Like, my spy drone is just gone. It doesn't exist anymore. Like, it's... I think it was depowered for too long, so it got... Talking is pain. Especially talk and try to be funny. Basically. So yeah, the fin is gone. Like, it just up and deleted itself. So yeah, we gotta fix that. There's also... I have learned a technique, apparently, that you can double stack solar panels. So I might try doing that, so we can get double the amount of output. Like this. Place them like that. It makes the ship a lot thicker, and I'd like that because it'd make it a lot tougher. I'm gonna Google. Can we... Space engineers, can you double stack colorable solar... Oh, voice crack. On top of each other, the lower one behind the top. See, in space engineers, you can double stack colorful solar panels to double your solar panel output. To do this, okay, Alan, I hate the Google AI so much because there's literally one here that says, yes, you can do it. And then the one right below is like, if you put two panels on top of each other, the lower one behind the top receiving light does not produce power. A colorable behind a vanilla panel produces no power. Well, if you place a vanilla panel behind a color panel... Okay, so the default ones, they see. As well, if you place a vanilla panel behind a colorful one, the vanilla will produce power, however. Solar panel stacking not working as expected. Let's see, as the title says, I don't have any power from the bottom layer of double stacking solar panels. It's just thank you very much for the quick reply. That is weird. I am just in the game having the test. Brand new world and it doesn't work. I'll try to peek into what happened. I found what happened. Keen added a pivot to the block definition that are used to raycast sun position. If you're working on my save because it uses a mod with the odd definition without pivots, but yeah, they fixed it. But I wondered what this performance cost sells for 8 GB. Okay, we can't do it. They updated it. It was worth a try. Heh. I don't get why the music is so broken in this game. They really need to level out these musical... Because, like, there's times where, like, the song is so quiet, you just cannot hear it. Acid rain? Nope, just regular rain. Yeah, despite the immense amount of pain that I'm in and the fact that I'm sick, Comic-Con was really fun. People really liked my Spartan armor, so that was nice. It's kind of funny. So the cousin that I'm going to be moving to work with to be making, like, you know, costumes full time for my job, which is going to be awesome. But I was talking to him because he had a booth there, and he has a friend who the year before he was dressed up as Fixer from Public Commandos, and like this is the weirdest experience I think I've had so far. Where like, so I met him like 2 years ago actually, I think. Absolutely amazing Fixer costume he has. And I'm like, wow, this guy is like amazing. He's like the best kind of like I'll never be this good. When I saw that armor like 2 years ago, and then I made my Halo armor this year. Went there, ran into that guy who was dressed up as Fixer last year, and I was talking about my armor, and he's like, "Wait, you did that?" And he was like, "Oh my gosh, I could never do that." I was like, "Wait, what?" And he's like, "Oh yeah, like mine was like I bought a kit for mine. I didn't make mine." Well, he made like a lot. He had to like custom fit it and stuff, but he's like, "Oh yeah, I bought a kit, and you know I had to like trim it to fit me and stuff." And he's like, "You 3D printed yours?" I'm like, "Yeah." He's like, "Ooh, like, dang, that's impressive." I'm like, "Okay, I wasn't expecting the guy who was like, man, this guy's amazing. He's top tier." I wasn't expecting him to be like, "Wait, you did? Like, you made that all yourself?" I'm like, "Yeah." Oh, that's amazing. Oh, I guess I did a good job then. That was fun. Ah, okay. Wait, Sasha, is it you who was working on a costume too, or am I thinking of someone else? Someone else who's been a recent has also been working on a costume. I was also talking to a guy on the train on the way to FanX, and she instilled upon me a new goal with costumes where he's like, "Oh yeah, if I were to do like armor, I'd want to do Isaac Clarke from Dead Space." I'm like, gosh, dang it, now I want to do Isaac Clarke from Dead Space. That's probably one of my favorite armor sets. Hold on. Oh, dang. they're out of range. They might get within range soon, though. Oh, they might get in range. I want you to target their thrusters. Yeah. Come on, they're so close. Get within range. I want to double check something. If you put two color panels on top of each other, the logo behind the top of the season does not produce power. A color behind a vanilla panel does not produce. If you place a vanilla panel behind a colorable, the vanilla will produce power. So if we put normal panels behind the colorable ones. Let's see. Thanks for the report. I've reported the issue with the base game solar panels generating power when things try to talk each other. The colorables. Solar panels work as intended. Okay, so from the sounds of Keen Software, it seems like if I put a normal panel, I can. Oops. I forgot I set those to button control. Yeah, I shoot. What's the 100mm set to? Dang, I think they're just gonna skirt by us. If we had 500mm, so kaboom. Oh, also, speaking of 500mm, so I got a little overzealous. I was like, we need a 500mm, so I started building one. And then also, yeah, so I finished the roof of this section. Still, this area is completely exposed. Figured I might as well start working towards getting shields working. We still need to find the, we're gonna need to go on an adventure at some point to find the... to be able to find the, like, center of the planet where you get all the rare minerals. This drone really ain't working out too well. Let's see. So we did finish getting 4 yields, so that's really good. Take those out. I need to just fix this whole system, because it should not be allowing stuff to go backwards. So we're gonna put a sorter on there. Let's put these in here. Switch to production, disassemble. That should give us a bunch of magnesium. Yeah, I'm gonna go put all the emitters. I'm gonna go put all these into the ships, the station shields. Oh, we need a lot more. Something's floating over there. Oh, right, without any power, we can't even turn the batteries on. Oh, we can turn them on. Alright. Let's take this new spy drone for a little test drive. Ninja Star. Okay, never mind. It's gonna last. Okay, so those ain't. Why am I? Oh, there we go. I guess we'll keep working on the solar then. Why? Stop. Those are expensive. Stop it. Stop. We only have so many shots. They're okay, they're not really friendly, but we'll go check it out. I've never had them shoot these things so vigorously before. You have any platinum? Why am I so angry? There we go. Oh, is it going down the cliffside? Oh. It's really trying to land. Getting closer. So I've seen some with Gatling guns before, so. I don't like the purple on this thing. I get nothing new. There's a whole bunch I don't have. I don't think I got any of the lava armor sets. I just keep getting like cow and rainbow. Those are like the only ones I get. I still haven't completed my newspaper attire. I don't got the boots or the. I don't think I no the boots or the gloves. I still don't have those. I haven't got any of the newspaper tools. You'd like really lucky because I got like the suit and the helmet. Maybe those are like extremely lucky. I haven't gotten those things for like years now, and I haven't gotten a rare thing in years. It's always just the same, just more rainbows, more cows. What are you staring at? Going. Construction. Why did I go around putting bulletproof glass on these? Construction, computers. Yep. I get like so much free power. I wonder if they reduced the requirements for solar panels. I feel like that's super easy to make now, but were a nightmare to make before. Yep. This is just to make conversation stuff. So I was as I was walking around talking to other people in their costumes and stuff. I'm a sucker for a couple costumes. Like they're one of my favorite things to see. And I always ask them like oh, like, you know, which one of you so like, did you guys meet doing this, or how'd you start doing this? And it without fail, like all of them say like, well, it'd be always like the husband who's like, well, I did this for a few years, but when I started dating her, I kept it a secret because I was scared she'd judge me. And then one day I just like, hey, you wanna make costumes or something? And they're like, oh sure. And then he's like, and now I have to make her a new costume like every year. Like there were like multiple people who had said that. I thought that was really funny. Just like they all slowly corrupted their spouses into being a bunch of nerds.
Meteor storm inbound.
This guy's kind of interesting. So I posted a picture of the armor in like a Halo group chat, and this guy was calling me a noob because I was like, oh yeah, I survived my first thing with no. So I had very little water. I had no cooling system inside my suit, so I was wearing a silicone rubber suit in a convention, in line, in the sun. And stuff. And he's like, oh, new. And then this guy like called him out for like, hey, you know, be nice. And then he replies, try having no car, being an armor, carrying your bags, being your own security, being competitive. I won 4 awards so far. I don't eat or drink anything, like all day, then put it away, walk a mile to a train station, and I work out before dressing up. I mean, like, you know, props to the grind, but like, I did like most of that stuff too. It's like, I also had to walk with all my gear strapped to my back from a train station, which I had to ride for 2 straight hours guarding it, being my own security. Me being sick was able to actually, I don't know, give him a little bit more personality to that rating. I feel like that's what he sounds like. Wouldn't be rough. Did we not make these? Oh. There we go. The fog is back. The fog, brother. Oats, brother. May I have some oats? Solar panels, brother. May I have some silicone? Which silicone's super fun to play with and make. It's a bit of a pain to get right, and the curing times are quite extreme opposites of each other. You either have 2-minute curing time or like 3-hour curing time. And trying to balance those two out, kind of tricky. Yep. What are you staring at now? Do not blow up Sasha. So that's what you were staring at. Okay, you just teleported. Hello. Oh, I also added the thrusters to the bottoms. At least most of them. Hello. Death. Whoa! This one do they drop magnesium? I will gladly take that. Is this other one dead too? I always hate flying up to him. I'm just expecting them to nip me. Up. I hear you. Where are you? Ah. Aerial assault. Hey. I was killing you. Get back here. No fun. Ugh. 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 Suspicious. Most suspicious. How did I run out of construction? I put like 200 in my inventory. Yep. There we go. Oh, wait, hold on. Yoink. Okay, this should complete all of them. Or not. Or double not. Computer, and solar. Do they take damage from the acid rain? No, but they take damage from my bullets. Oh my gosh, it ate one of its own. Wink. Wink. I think they were damaging me. I think the acid rain was damaging them. Right, well, now that we have 2 of these plushies. Put him on guard duty. Wait. Perfect. Oh, little guy. Have this in there, Rodrigo. I haven't seen him in a while. Yep. should give us oodles and oodles of power. How do I still... Oh, come on. Where's all my construction going? These are only taking like 4. This Mountain Dew rain is not improving my... spirits. Ah, I missed one. This is like probably one of my favorite Space Engineer songs. Alright, all solar panels are done. So we can't complete metal components. What do we need for that? We had enough to make exactly one. Okay, we need 3 more. Nope. Okay. Someone just responded. Okay, so someone responded to the other guy saying, do you need some moisturizer for that? Or are your tears enough? Which then he responds, post sounded like whining to me, just enjoy it, toe. I am disabled creator, I earn my rights while everyone else cheats in rich shapely bodies. I got cheaters countless times at contests. Oh, this guy is really just ego boosting himself right now. I'm a just the way he talks, like, I caught multiple cheaters. I mean, I am a disabled creator at the same time. It's like he's really reaching for, like, oh hello, are you dead? Nope, but he will be. He's reaching for like all the pointers here. You know what, I bet he's gonna say his father is John Halo. Should I reply to him like that, saying like, wow, that's quite the impressive repertoire. It's unfortunate that you forgot to mention that your father is also Master Chief. And how you're actually an actual Spartan. Oh, the drama continues. Someone just responded. No one even responded, he's replying to himself. Having pride is not bullying. Why is this generation so darn soft? We can't take any form of criticism or comments. My comment was an attack. I was just having fun with you. You are sensitive if you can't handle noob. This guy is so unself-aware. Like he's... how long do you think before he comments again? Like the dude coming back and saying like, hey, you don't need to be a jerk about this, and then he replies like 3 times, saying, oh, this generation is too soft, they can't handle someone coming back at them. Oh, back in my day. Gosh, this is making my day. I'm already feeling better. I'm not usually one to like egg on internet arguments, but I really just want to go back and respond like with that other comment, like, I think you forgot to add in your bio about your life how your father was actually Jimmy Rings himself. And I hope he responds again. I want to see how far this goes. He's like, his next post is gonna be something like, I'll get you banned from Halo. My father is Steve Jobs. And, like, it's funny, like, he just keeps calling everyone a noob. And, like, it's like, people this generation are soft. It's like, that's the generation. Like, that's the same generation, you idiots. Noob was just the original Skibbity. Ugh, that hurt to say. Okay, maybe not quite. Noob has some flair to it. Skibbity is just... And I said that on Twitch now. Great. Now I'm brain rot creator. Kind of interesting though. I did run into someone from that Facebook group at the Comic-Con for the first time. Like, it's my first time ever, like, being in like a group, like a Facebook group, and then actually running into someone from that group because I was walking around and they're like, "Oh my gosh, I recognize your armor from the group." Yeah, like, it's like, "You have any advice and all this stuff?" I'm like, "Oh yeah, I do this." And that. Pretty nice. He's like, "Oh yeah, I'm doing a hibachi build, I think." Or the Halo 3, it's not hibachi. Hibachi is like a type of food, or restaurant. But like the red helmet with like the white plumes from Halo 3, that helmet. He said he was doing. My arms hurt. I tried to scratch my head and I was like, ow, ow. I didn't think my shoulders would hurt that much from this. Apparently they do hurt. So, I am really annoyed with this whole connector spiel thing. So. Thank you. Let's get you a little bit back.
Inventory full.
Okay, that should keep it from putting stuff back in there. Oh, another cool thing that happened this week. So my let's do this real quick. My college was doing what's it called? I'm sorry, I'm sick brain, kind of hard to think right now, but why can't I think right now? They were doing an internship convention, and one of the booths you can make free, like, they had a bunch of bins of like Lego figure parts. They're like, "Oh yeah, come over and, you know, build your figures, build a free figure." And so of course I beelined it to that one and made my guy and stuff, and pretty cool, pretty happy with how he turned out. It's kind of funny, they had like a bunch of like, I was recognizing a lot of the pieces in there. They had some Batman Batarangs. They had a bunch of Ninjago characters in there. What is a lot of the sports characters. I think everyone picked out all the Star Wars stuff. Which is unfortunate because I was hoping for some of that. But so yeah, so I got... It's funny, I was a huge Ninjago fan as a kid. Yeah, and I have one of every... I have one of each ninja. But I don't have them all in one set, or one version of their costumes. So I have two version 3s of Kai and Jay. And then I have versions 1 for Cole, Kai, and Zane. But I don't have a J one. The originals are my favorites. I like them. They're just simple ninja gis, and they look cool. The seconds are pretty similar, but like them with their logos, I think it made them look a little bit weird. It felt more showboaty. I just like this, like, just a black ninja outfit. I thought that was cool. Also, how the heck do you cheat in a costume contest? Because, like, when I was reading through the rules, I guess technically there was, okay. So I think he could be referring to, like, maybe he caught someone who, like, bought their costume. And I think, if I remember, the costume contest did, I don't think the costume, I can't remember. I applied and they had questions about how much of your costume was, like, bought. But, like, the problem is, like, you can buy your costume, but you still have to assemble it, customize it, fit it to yourself. So, I'm not sure how you fully test that. Like yeah, like for instance, like the guy I talked about before, who he bought the kit for his armor, but then he had to scale it to himself. I count that as having a costume. There we go. So this... take this. Whoop. Only 1 hour of charge? That don't seem right. Batteries. Yeah, I lost 2 bars of light on that. Ah. Okay, things were draining. Oh, this song. This is another one of my favorites. Put this back before someone takes away my jetpack abilities again. I really need to find... part of me just wants to just be farming other people's ships at this point, I think. I think that'd just be easier than trying to find ores on planets. I've just never been good at that. There's a reason I usually start in space. Is this full? Not even close. Why? Oh, maybe the cargo connector is the issue. Oh, hold on. Maybe I have to do... Oh, that scared me. I felt like a big ship appeared above me. It's a lot. Luckily, I'm up here. Maybe this needs to be connected. Perhaps these aren't connected? Oh, they should be. Let's see, I should... Well, no, they're not connected if I can't pull something out of here. This. Okay, so there's a break in the connection somewhere. I really don't know why they can't just do small conveyors with the other conveyors. Just have it... Well... Okay, never mind. I get why, because they use big conveyors on small things. Never mind, I'm just being a little silly. Just in case this thing's gonna be still stubborn and stupid. What? It takes up the area. Up, rotate. Rotate. I wanna know, like, code-wise, how conveyors work. A lot of games use these as kind of systems. Okay, these are all connected. So by all known laws of engineering, I should now be able to. I still cannot put those in. Why not? It's wired literally directly into it. Okay, so something's wrong with this connector. And I do not know what. I guess I can go work on cleaning out this hillside. Oh, hello. Little silly, little jokester. Yeah, we do things. Holy cow! thing ate like half a ship. Okay, yeah, we're gonna need a drill ship for this. It's gonna take way too long. Away! Put this up real quick. Freshly covered in spider guts. Great for building. It's like it's like nature's all natural coat. Protective layer, like lacquer. I'm not even sure what lacquer is. I read a lot of fantasy books, and like the first thing they always point out is like the walls were covered with lacquer, giving them a shine. Okay, I guess I'll just implement that into my vocab now. Lacquer. Ow! I need some lacquer in my knees. I'm lactose intolerant, apparently. So these grinders shouldn't have anything, right? So I'm gonna make some modifications to the ship again. Oh, we just have so much stuff and I don't know what to do with. Oh, I'm so rich and successful. Woe is me. I was doing, right before the stream, I was listening to a lecture, a lecture I had to do for, like, one of my classes. And I'm getting really, really sick and tired of all these people, they keep giving us people who are, like, entrepreneurs who are like, don't give up, perseverance is the key to success. And it's just all this, I'm like, no, it's not. And you all talk in the same mannerisms, you all give the same advice. Like, I believe, like, yeah, hard work will definitely help you succeed. But they're leaving out a lot of key details. Like, here's advice, here's how to know when some advice is, like, pure BS. When they keep telling you to keep trying. That's not advice. That's obvious. That's just a given thing. People who are giving advice will tell you, oh no, try doing it this way. Like, oh, you struggle with talking people? Try using this conversation opener. I found it to be the best. They never say that. It's always keep trying, don't give up, don't worry about rejection. It's like, okay, how do you, instead of answering like, here's how you handle rejection, here's what to do with rejection, here's to tell if it's valid rejection, or if it's like, oh, if you actually felt you were wronged. It's never that kind of advice they give. And then they'll always like, you guys need to read my favorite book, How to Become a Billionaire with Such a Large Penis, written by Steve Chappelle or something, and it's like, ugh, it's like, I ain't reading this crap, just give me advice. After a while, like, it's all just like the same, it's like literally carbon copies of each other, showing up and then just listening to the same stuff over and over again. Don't you dare. Wait, why didn't you shoot that one? Voice crack again. Shot the other one. Okay, so those are empty. That medium cargo containers. Drill. Medium, medium, medium. Drill, drill, drill. Computers and displays and whatnot. I need some atmospherics. Construction and large steel tools. Those will be good during heists. Those nullifiers. Double connect that. So I was about to cut this because, oh, that's different. Let me just put a conveyor there. Oop. I want to do that. Well, luckily that was just steel. Hello? Oh, it's on me. Oh, it's on me. Oh, it's right next to me. Okay, it's off. So they're not happy I dug them out of their hole. I did not know it was a thing I could do. And that's spawned a new kind of phobia for me, so that's fun. I kinda wish they made it that drilling didn't do any damage to buildings. It's just a nuisance. I'm trying to like drill out stone in my base and suddenly 4 of my steel blocks explode. I swear if you land on me again. It looks so fake when it's moving around. It looks like a child playing with a toy. Oh, I killed one. See? Told you what would happen if you got in front of me. Get rotated, idiot. It's a lot of spiders. Oh, now we just fell through reality. And we'll go with regular drills now. Just collect some stone. And maybe kill some bugs while I'm there. Well. Dead yet? Okay, it's going into the medium cargo. Excellent. I need stronger forward stopping thrusters. I can't even rob him. Hey. Man, I miss having my giant asteroid muncher so much. Oh, why did the world have to get corrupted? Hello. Goodbye. I think that's good. Now we have this nice protective ditch. One side of our base was already defended by a giant cliff. Strategy. So I hope the mic is sounding okay, because my software was getting like an update, and it's been trying to update for like 2 hours now, and it just kind of stopped updating, so I'm not sure what's going on with that. Okay. Alright, well, that seems to be fully functioning. Sweet. Turn you off, because we don't need use for you. Or I should just remove that thing entirely. These. The sun rises. believe it's 4 in each. So 4. Got this lower section here. Give the ship a strong spine right down the center. This way. Stack these backwards. We meet once. Okay. Wait, hold on. Let's do. Yeah, that's a better system. Let's do that. So move this. This. And we have to dig this one out. How's it going, Cole? I can't read. Sick. Okay. Gotta dig this one out by hand. No? Oh, why brain no worky? Can't communicate. Word hurt. Ow. That's alright. I'm struggling to even be conscious right now. I was really craving Space Engineer, so I will do it. Oh, dang! So you ready for that big step? Oh, so you're already... Ain't that big. Okay, never mind then. So, like, you're officially, like, moving out of parents, gonna be on your own? Nice. I was always jealous of, like, my school offers, like, darn near on-campus housing. Like, you're literally, like, right next to it. Nope. Okay, I can't. What was the no for it? What was I asking? Can't think. I'm going to a dorm. Ah, okay. Oh no, I think I was asking, like, yeah, you're moving out with your parents. Like, a lot of people I work with, they're still with their parents. Are planning to move on to their own apartment. Well, that's gonna rip out an engine. Got it. So what kind of apartment setup are you gonna have? Like, are you gonna be with roommates? Gonna have solo rooms? So I did build a version of this ship in creative, and as I was testing stuff out, I really think it'd be cool if I could make it so I can drop warheads. And originally I was like, oh, I need to have merge blocks to do this, to be able to, dismerge. Ah, nice. That's what I did. Still doing. Actually, can I? Nah, that'll be. Why there a hole in ship? Let's go like that. So that will hold the warheads. And then we will do. Is it a pretty spacious apartment you get, or just kind of like, or is it like a pretty small dorms? Tiny two-person room. Okay, two-person room with kitchen before where we live, shoes and stuff, and a second room for different 2 people. Okay, so 4 people max. Not bad. Not bad. I wish I got a little bit more dorm life during my college years. It is like the premium. Ooh, nice. Yeah, moving up in the world. They don't just let any 4th year student into those kind of dorms. Nice, nice. What are the other, like, communal areas, like hot tub, clubhouse, study rooms, theaters? Because I've seen some of the ones in my area I've looked at, they've had some really fancy stuff. If it's premium, you gotta have a hot tub. I am introvert. Fair point. But even an introvert can enjoy the soaking sensation of a hot tub. Or human soup. So I'm gonna do. Then I have to remember how I did this. But let's see. Go merge block. I have a machine to make a machine that makes Pepsi for cheap. Dang. You're all set. Alright, fair point. Let's see, let's make this into 8. Why unable to place? You place, why can I not place anywhere else? Bathhouse? I don't think I said bathhouse, I just said like hot tub swimming. Maybe I said bathhouse and my mouth is just running off on its own again. Like, yeah. Hot tub, study rooms, theaters. I mean, like, if you're secretly like a Japanese person, like a Japanese student, like maybe there's like a bathhouse there. I know they exist because anime shows them exist. I don't know if I want my batteries that close to a warhead. We have vodka. That goes in. Maybe you can't connect merge blocks like that? Vodka is all you need. Something's not feeling vodka is good. Was give me vodka. Yeah, okay, well, something's off with the block count here. That's right, that's right. You're in the middle of that blade. You're in the middle of that blade. So why don't y'all line up? What is your major malfunction? Okay, so if I 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 thruster. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh, this is off by a block. That would do it, yeah. So, you. So, you think anything got on that feeling? Oop. These will be our interchangeable battery stations. Yeah, the talk slow. Is there something that brought that on recently? Yeah, I get that sensation a lot. Yep. They don't put that on the contract to sign up for college. I'm with you on that. I'm slowly getting worn down. But hey, we're almost done. Unless you're going for like a master's, then you might be in for a bit longer. Oh, look at a side thruster in there. Short chain, large chain, teams. How fun that will be. Yep. It's a fake a lot of concerns. But you'll get through it. Thought about what you want to do after once you graduate college? Farming? Ooh, cool. So like what part of farming? Do you want to just like be a handler, run your own farm, produce potatoes? Oh, all of it. Okay. Nice. Is that like a family job or? Be a good life. My brother, one that we all bet, me and all my siblings bet on would become a farm-like person. He got his bit of land a little bit ago, big open area. He's excited. But he's more of the animal kind of farmer. So he and his wife, they do rabbits. Man, there's good money in breeding rabbits. Oh, nice. Oh, dang, that's a lot. I just realized a problem with this. And that being, I can't... Okay, hold on. We won't go with this. As much as I love landing gear, I can't arm and disarm the warheads through them, so instead we're gonna go with connection locks. Which is a little bit nicer too, because they're smaller, so they don't stick out as much. Should actually put some armor around them. 50 cattle. Nice, nice, nice. You already have all the numbers. Oh no! It fell over. Why does it look so sad? Any responses from the guy who's being a douchebag before? Having pride is not bullying. I kind of want to mount that on the wall. Having pride is not bullying. I kind of want to see what this guy looks like. Oh, he has AI art in his background. Okay, now I'm just reading this guy's posts. Half of this generation won't even survive old gaming hot lobbies. Sad. No likes. Oh, he posted that after the argument. I take passion to my designs. I complete. I show off. I annoy people. I speak. I am already hated. I ignored. I don't care anymore. Stop turning Comic Cons into drag. What the heck is this guy freaking arguing about? This should be about showing your work, showcasing display contest. Should be about costumes, making them. Please cover. Oh, he's one of these guys. Leave politics and elections out of Comic-Cons. I mean, like, fair point, yeah, it's meant to be fun. Oh yeah, those are called, rovers, and I hate them. Like, they're cool and all, but I do not know how they functionally work, and I've crashed more times than I've driven in a straight line. But you can get some pretty cool stuff with them. I've seen some really cool cars. What else did this guy post? They can go 50 tops, even with good luck. What the heck is this guy arguing about in this post? Oh my gosh, these were all posted in 3 days. These are all in the same day. His complaints like, God, if they don't understand English good enough, they don't deserve a tip. Okay, I'm starting to feel better. It's the most unhinged thing I can find on here. This guy's literally posting about the same thing every day. I do not like posting politics, but because this guy was being weird. So So I don't know if you were here for this. So I went to Comic-Con dressed in full Spartan armor, and I made a post in the group chat that helped me make my armor saying like, hey, survived my first con in like 90-degree heat, I had very little water, no bathroom breaks, and no petting in the knees. And I was like, ow, that hurt, but like I had fun. And this guy posts noob underneath, and then some guy said, hey, don't know to be a jerk. And then he comments in like 3 paragraphs going, this generation is too soft, they can't handle criticism, and back in my day. And like he just keeps going. So I'm like, okay, I have to see where this goes. And so I went to the guy's profile pictures, when it's like, of course it's AI art he has for his profile picture. And then below that, I'm going through his posts, and it's all this stuff like, modern politics have ruined the cosplay community. It's all sex appeal and all this stuff and blah blah blah. And the last one I just read, and as I was scrolling, it's like political, and then like the last one I saw is like, I don't like getting political, but, and then it gets political again. I'm just like, okay. We should be getting a whole bunch of power, right? Ah, yes, 1 bar per power. I don't think this planet gets much sun. The sun's, well, I guess we're not really tipped towards it. Okay, Zoomer. Oh, that really ruffle his jimmies, I bet. Yeah, like people, like but I think what's like making it so amusing for me, I honestly think the internet is a pretty good place. Like I usually do not run into these kind of people, so when I actually do come across these like internet stereotypes, I'm just like a giggling, like I'm like a child like seeing like a puppy. It's like, oh, look at the little guy saying anyone can wear silly costumes and to not be racist. I know, I swear, like he's probably one of the. I feel like if you say something racist, I'd be like, no, back in my day that was normal to say. Just the way he's complaining is just like, it's just amusing to see. Like overall, like my experience with the internet has mainly been very, very positive. Like if you just don't engage with those people, they usually bother themselves, or like they'll keep chatting to themselves. Like there's no point in arguing. What's kind of funny though is like the way he's talking. So I'm getting hints that he's probably, you know, like conservative leaning and stuff, and and so, you know, usually one of the stereotypes with like, you know, like over the top conservative online people, it's like, oh, all these people claiming disability and taking the government's money and all this stuff. And in one of his arguments he said in the group chat, he's like, I am a disabled, you know, hero, and I like, and like all this stuff. I'm like, wow, you pulled the disability card in an argument about Halo armor. Really, that's where you wanted to pull that card. Okay. You do you, buddy. Man, part of me like hopes like he just somehow comes across this stream somehow and he starts commenting like, how dare you disrespect me? I had all 3 of my legs blown off in Vietnam. And if you replied that, I'd reply back, noob. Yeah, I said 3 on purpose with a humorous joke of it. All 3 of my arms and 12 of my nipples. I lost them all in Vietnam. Oh, did I actually use all the steel plates? I heard skittering. There you are. Stop nibbling my engine. I played 4K to lose my nipples. It is, like, my favorite thing about seeing these people is that you can say nothing and that ticks them off. Like, you just let, like me and the other guy, like, the other guy he was arguing with hasn't responded, like, at all. and he just keeps posting a new paragraph under each comment, and it's amazing. It's really adorable. That's what it is. Oh, I almost fell. Okay, so let's go finish those merch blocks. I don't build these too often, so I'm not really sure what their requirements are. Apparently, that's the requirement. Yeah, the way he, like, I kid you not, I was going through his, like, comment history, he just keeps calling people noobs. Like, I remember that from my Minecraft playing days. I think that originated in Halo, though. I'm not certain, though. I know teabagging came from Halo. Oh, you know what's also funny? I was going through his pictures. Well, not going through his pictures. I was going through his account, you know, seeing all of his, like, bizarre comments and stuff, and... Yeah, he's like, I've won 5 contests, costume contests, and, like, I've identified cheaters. I didn't see a single picture of him in a costume anywhere in any of those things. I honestly wouldn't be surprised if he doesn't even have armor, and he's just, like, talking right at his rear end. Or I'm just imagining he just shows up, like, I'm just imagining he just goes to, like, little kids, like, costume contests in, like, a Power Ranger 1 onesie or something. You know, completely, like, demolishes, like, take that, Susie, you little bitch, I'm the champion. and then he also, like, points, like, oh, I've identified, like, 5 cheaters before. He just goes up to, like, some kid, like, oh, did your parents make that costume for you? Slaps the kid. Cheater, get out of here, this is for professionals. I sewed this. I sewed this Power Ranger onesie by hand. And then I'm just imagining he's like in a very unfit body, like beer belly guts sticking out, belt barely holding it back. He's just like talking like one of the dance moms or something. Breaks his sword in half before competition. Oh, I'm never gonna be able to financially recover from this. That's adorable. Steel plates, steel plates. It's kind of like a chihuahua. Probably an anime one. Oh, you son. And for the record, yes, he'd probably hate this. It's just, I honestly, no, that one took me by surprise. That was some top tier comedic timing there, Sasha. You think that guy goes to bed at night like crying? I like to think so. Just all tucked in with his Power Ranger onesie. A bunch of his Comic-Con paraphernalia just around the room or something. Muttering to himself. He thinks he's a bunch of noobs can't handle contesting life. Well, there's a specific character that his design is how I am imagining how this guy looks. Let's see. Here he is. Hold on, I gotta show this. I gotta show you how he looks in my imagination. Yeah, I'm kind of blocking it, but this guy, like, all of his posts are screaming this. I don't know who this character is. Like, I've only seen like a few episodes of King of the Hill, but this is exactly how I imagine he looks. Oh wait, hold on, no. For the sake of comedic value, we gotta take this further. Just on a designing stream. I'm just gonna design him a new character. Hold on. Let me show you what this guy probably looks like. So we got cancel. Okay, so where's create from? Oh, here we go. Okay, so we can go here and then let's see. Oh, I need a little Spartan. Let's see. Well, you definitely want to have the lock helmet because he'd probably be racist about that. Let's see. Which helmet would he have? No, no. For the sake of the memes, for the sake of the memes, we must give him the Halo armor with the cat ears. Oh. Yes, as I'm doing this, sometimes I think, man, I kind of wish I had Photoshop. Then I realize Photoshop kind of sucks, and then I'm like, nah, I don't need Photoshop. I can do this by hand. I don't need no magic lasso tool. I don't know. Photoshop has fallen into the problem of like a lot of professional grade softwares I've tried to use in the past, where they condense everything down so much, it's a pain to find any tool you actually want to use. For editing memes, I don't even know what that is. I use like when I started, I used like Pixi or something. It's like a free online photo editor noob. I am a photoshopping noob. All right, and then okay, now we need a it's gonna be a little bit harder. I don't have image manipulation like Clip Studio does. Well, I mean like Photoshop does. I'll see if I can do this though. Oop. Let me lock that layer. Let me lock that helmet layer. Let's see if I can do this. So, poly, lasso. Already my I'm already loving this. Oh, I've overlapped it. Oh well. He should be missing a few toes. Now we gotta get him the sword. This, and then pull this back. Okay. Let's do the torso. This is not how I thought today's stream was gonna go, like, at all. That feels like a very normal stream to me. Ah, no, I covered his hand. Oh well, because he's missing that hand. But he probably lost it in the war. He looks so good. Let's see. Let's cut it at the elbow. Oh, hold on. Let me cancel that. Grab this. Got a copy of it because we kind of messed up the other arm. Flip it. We need to reach peak for normalness or something. Let's see. Let's grab this again. Break at the elbow. Down a bit. I haven't edited like a photo in a long time. As soon as I got done with my photoshopping class, I'm like, never again. I'm done. I'm hanging up my tool brush. My brush tool. Just go a bit wider. Okay, grab that and then flip it or something. Bend this down. Pull this back. All right, now we gotta do the other arm. Oh, right, it's on a different layer. Flip it. Rotate it. Yes, it's coming together. Okay, it's coming less together. And we'll just do a little filler. Yep. Yep, that's what he looks like. And we'll just add. I don't know what kind of beer do you guys think this guy drinks? Give him a furry tail. Alright, say no more. I could probably draw that. Hold on. Specific one, fox, raccoon. He's getting a raccoon tail. Definitely not the gay beer. Corona, but he is afraid that it spreads the virus. Black tip. Let's see. What if I look up, just Google low tier beer brands? I think of Miller Lite, Coors Light, Ashford Boucher, Brewing Company, Bud Light, Budweiser, a Zub beer. All right, we'll make him drink a Zub beer. Let's see, what does that look like? Ooh. Yeah, I'm just gonna. You know, I'm not gonna draw it. I'm just gonna like put it straight in. Hold on. All right, let's see. He's a fan of the Polish crappy beer. It even matches with the green onesie. Okay, hold on. Well, since this stream is getting quite a bit derailed and we don't have much longer left, let me just look up.
Last one.
Reach your impossible with Novo Legion.
Where
are we?
Can gaming ads seriously just not get any real gamers? Okay, I'll get some music going. I hate gamer ads so much. Because it's the most non-gamer people they get into. They're like, come on guys, let's get this victory. I'm pushing B. Like, they can't... The tone is all off. Like, they don't even care. Oh, hold on. I have an idea. There we go. I think it came out pretty good. Why is that so big? All right, there's our man. There. Oh wait, hold on. We need a. I have an idea. PNG gold ribbon. Gold ribbon. Here we go. Hold on. We need one of these. Then magic eraser. Put it right here on his chest. And then some normal text. Okay, Elmore. Costume contest. winner. I don't know if it'll be legible, but we'll know it's there. Oh no, or just no 5. Let's see. I'm kind of tempted to send this to it with like no context. Just crop it and then send it in the group. Like, just like, I'm not racist, but yeah. Oh, 3 legs, right. Hold on. So we're gonna go here. Here it is, okay. Oh, damn, this is one. I don't know if Mate even gonna understand it's a joke or that you're laughing at him. Maybe he'll look at it, get all teary-eyed, be like, my first fan art. I'm finally being appreciated in the costuming community. This leg's just gonna stick off into the side. Let's warp it a little bit so it doesn't look exactly like the other leg. There we go. Let's see. Drawings. 2024. Oh, this is my first. I don't have any other drawings in here. Alpha Chad costume champ. So for when the conservative Sona cosplay, I ain't gonna cosplay as him. But my sister-in-law did ask me if I could get the cat-eared Halo helmet for her. So I might get the files for that. Alright, hold on, speaking of stuff, I'll be right back. I'm gonna go grab something.
With a Boost by Smith's Rewards membership, you can
Silent
save up to
Smiths, I'm the one who
$1,000
runs
a
ads,
year
not
with double
you.
fuel points and unlimited.
Thinking of doing a Helldivers content costume. Those are cool. I saw a bunch of those at the con. Okay, hold on. Let me do this real quick. Okay, I need to shut off my VTuber for a bit. There should be good. Okay. This one? No, not that one. There we go. Yeah, so this is the helmet I made. I can nearly show everyone the middle finger anytime I want. Yeah, Helldiver helmets are cool. Streamer jump scare. Yep. So, here's this. And now this is my little Had a working flashlight in the side of it, so that was cool. No, I'm sick. That's why. But also, yeah, now I sound even more muffled because I'm in, plastic. Yeah, I want to try sometime doing a full Halo cos, like doing, full suit up, and then playing all the Halo games. My nose is itchy. I think that'd be fun. Now, this is the best you're gonna get. This ain't gonna be hit until the day I die. You ain't never gonna see it. Besides, helmets are cooler. Faces are boring. Helmets are works of art. Okay, so yeah, see, this is totally what my face looks like. You guys are just used to seeing me like this. With this one on. I can like latch this on somewhere. Okay, it's me. I don't even want to risk pulling a strap on this thing. It's gonna like rip off the night vision goggles. Get back on there. But yeah, I probably won't do the full armor stream until I move into my new apartment. That way I can actually show stuff because what's funny, this isn't even my stuff. This is my roommate's stuff. So I'll actually my water bottle. There we go. Oh, so even Sky sometimes? He's got his monograph or something? Yeah. I can't stop laughing at this. Ski? Oh, ski. Yeah. So no, those are my roommates. I do have a pair of skis, but I've kind of decided I hate skiing. Or like, it's mainly because like no matter how hard I've tried, so this is my fault, I know. No matter how hard I've tried, I just simply could not stay standing. Like, here's what usually happens. I've done snowboarding and I have done skiing. Without fail, every time I've slipped and hit my head on the ice. And like, I'm like, oh, wear a helmet. I've always had a helmet. But like, it'd be like, we're going up and we're like booting up to go down the slope and I'm holding my helmet about to like, start the day, ice, thunk, and I hit my head. And then I just couldn't balance for the rest of the day. Electrical skateboard? I don't have an electrical skateboard, but I did pull out an electrical scooter that works out of the dumpster, so I used that. Those are fun. I love that thing. Yeah, it's without fail, 3 years in a row, I've gone skiing and snowboarding, smacked my head within the first 5 minutes on the ice. But yeah, I'm gearing up for another day at the con Saturday because I'm not doing it today because I have homework and work. So I can do today. So I did it yesterday and I'm doing it tomorrow. And I think I'm gonna do a Joker costume for tomorrow. I kind of want to do like half armor, so like I'll only have like my chest piece on, then I'll do like a cloak, and then I have like this sign which has like a little Halo joke on it, and then just the bottom I'm just gonna wear like sports shorts and sneakers. And only undies. Yeah, snow. Like I love the snow. I love sledding. I could be. I've been quite injured sledding before, but I still love it. Like sledding, like you have like more control and like you're not falling because you're already down on the ground. Like if you're going face first, so if you need to, you can just tuck off and hit the ground while you're already on it, and you're fine. Sledding, skiing, and snowboarding, you're standing up, going down a hill. So like you're only falling that way. I think they might kick me out for that one. Well, then again, I have seen so at FanX, the con I'm going to, I have seen men dressed as Spartans, not this Spartan, like the historical ones, in the teeniest little, practically just bikini bottoms underneath. So honestly, I probably could do that, and while I may have the derriere to pull that off, I'd never recover socially. And this is weird. I'm used to having my headphones on, so being able to hear my voice unfiltered is weird. Not to mention it's echoing in the helmet, so I hear it like a lot clearer. I did not take pictures of the buff, thong-clad men. I wonder if I can Google them, though. Hold on a second. This may put me on a watch list or something, but let's see. Panic. Spartan costumes. Oh, dang. Here's one of them. That's actually pretty good, though. He almost has, like, the face like Leonardo. Dang, no. Now I'm imagining this is what he looked like as a kid. The resemblance is uncanny. I haven't seen the... I doubt that... Yeah, no. Now I was talking about a different watch list. This is one of my Halo goals, though. I would absolutely love to be able to do an elite cosplay, because those are much rarer. Like I saw 2 other Spartans and like 4 ODSTs at the con, but I haven't seen an elite yet. No one's done that at the FanX so far. This wasn't true bikini bottom. Well, that's just one guy. That's not exactly him. I've seen others. Dang, that's a lot of them. Oh, dang, that's a good one. Oh, I just realized, look how uncomfortable like he looks. Trying to look away. I did see some of the guards from 40K. I did see a few of those actually. There was I saw like 2 guardsmen, a tech priest, and 2 tech priests, and a space marine, which I think I got a picture with him. Let me see. Yeah, here we go. All right, so there's me in my armor. This is probably like my favorite picture I think I've ever had of me. I think it's just really funny. Let's see. Tifa, Sauron, me. Okay, funny story with this. So I was walking past. So my cousin he has a booth. He runs hyperspace props. Check him out if you're at FanX. Super good, high quality box sets. Shameless plug-in for the people I'm about to be working with. But so right next to their booth was the Star Trek booth, and they had one of the shuttles that one of the hosts' husband made. And there was a guy next to her dressed as Mr. Sulu, and he was talking to me a little bit before because my hip right here, the rope tying where the harness tying it in came undone, and so I was literally holding my entire leg because it just kept falling down, so I had to hold all my armor, walk across the entire con limping like that. Found my cousin. Was like, "Hey, do you have like bobby pins or something I can use to fix this?" Like, no, I don't. So I had to like reach into my undersuit, like a rubber undersuit, and then like find the cord, bring it up, tie it around my belt, and that worked great. Like it worked way better than bobby pins. And then as we were talking, though, the guy from the who looked like Mr. Sulu came up and was like, "Oh, there should be a costume repair station." Couldn't find it for like 3 straight hours. Found it hour 4. Hour 6, I go back, tell my cousin, like, "Oh, yeah, I was able to fix everything." And as I'm walking past, the Mr. Sulu guy's like, "Oh, like, I found the table." I was like, "Okay, yeah, that's fine. Like, I already found it, but thanks for letting me know." He's like, "Oh, yeah, yeah. But you want a picture in the Star Trek ship?" I'm like, "I don't think I can fit in there." But then the lady standing next to him, she's like, "Oh, my husband made it. Like, you'll look great in it. Get in." I'm like, ma'am, I don't think I'm going to fit in there. Like, the door was really tiny. And, like, I am in armor that I can't bend down in. She's like, "No, you look great. You look great." And so she, like, just tricks me. And so it's, like, leading me to the back entrance. And I'm staring at this wall. Like, how on earth am I going to fit? I was like, okay, like, maybe I can just, like, hang off the side and look, cool and all. She's like, no, you have to get in. Go sit on the seat. I'm like, man, there's no way I'm going to be able to sit in this tiny little seat. Like, the seat right up here, the pilot seat. And she's like, okay, then sit in the back, sit in the back. Like, she was super insistent about me being in this thing. So I'm like, fine, like, I get in, and she's like, you want pictures? I'll take your pictures. I'm like, okay. Reaching to take out my phone, give it to her. And she's like taking my pictures and stuff, but I have to hand it to her. That's a pretty bad A picture I got. So can I get a refund for the maid outfit? You're not wearing it anymore. Unfortunately, I don't have a maid outfit to put on here, so. Okay, I'll turn it on early on. Remind me next stream, I'll turn it on early. But for like 10 minutes. That's your refund. Yeah, so she gets me in, and like it is super cramped in this thing. And like I'm wearing armor, I can barely see around me. And like I am going to break something. See if there's another picture. Okay, yeah. Like you can kind of see the small door here, but there's like look, like the entrance, like the layer's like right there. I have to like lift my leg, which is extremely hard to do in full armor in a bad harness, because I really made a bad harness. To be able to like slip in, and she wanted me to sit in these seats. I'm like, man, there's no way I'm being able to sit in these seats. Like, you couldn't even pull them back. They were like tight, even if I wasn't wearing armor. But overall, like, besides being forced into her husband's spaceship, pretty nice lady. Then this is me in the Star Wars section. This is where I was concerned. This is the first time I tried sitting down in the armor, and I was so scared that I wouldn't be able to get back up. I was like, all right, might as well look cool. And then this is me posing with a snow trooper this is one of my favorite armor types from Star Wars. Absolutely love them. And then me posing with a B1 battle droid because I love the B1s. Me posing with a lot of this is just Star Wars pictures. Me in the Star Wars section. Oh, this is the guy I was talking about who's like, he started doing costumes and then he slowly corrupted his wife into doing it too. She's pointing I never liked this character. Look at her. She's pointing her gun at me while I'm unarmed. And then that's just me laying on the ground again. Also, but this one was really funny. I really like the Eye of Sauron. Doing armor to not be sure I won't be able to stand back up. Like, I don't have the picture here, but like I did struggle to get back out of there. Like I had to like grip the top, push the side, and like lift myself up and push at the same time just to get out. I have to say that like this came out really nice. And it looks pretty sci-fi. If only like this panel was like more metallic, I can make it look like a pelican. I think that'd be pretty cool. I don't know, like that's like bad quality. Like, are they? Because like, so I got a new phone recently, Google Pixel, which battery life's a bit iffy, but like everything else, I really like it. Hold on, I gotta see. Has the guy responded to any new enticements? Let's see. Unfortunately, no. Strip 3 straight paragraphs of comeback. He's like that no one asked for. Eight. Yeah, I think like the pictures like I was never a photographer before. Like I don't like doing photography. I hate having to deal with it. But ever since I started my Etsy shop and I have to worry about quality of pictures to, bring customers, I was like, I have to get a good camera now. And I hate cameras. I don't like dealing with them. Like this webcam, as you can see, like low quality, because like VTubing, you don't need high quality cameras. You just need something that can see you. And so the Pixel was like the first like company investment I ever did where I'm like, okay, I'll get a phone that has a really good camera. And like, I love the pictures from this camera. It came out really nice. Okay, here's me with another ODST. And me with a Space Marine. And I felt so bad about this. I had so much stuff on the train, and like every 5 minutes, one of the conductors would get on the phone, like on the comm system, and be like, Because there's Comic-Con going on, can you please clear all items off the seats to allow people to sit down? Thank you. Please clear all things, and you have to stand up. That is rather unfortunate. And, like, I could not. Like, my chest piece is already, like, almost under the seat. It couldn't even really fit under the seat. Like, and, like, so I just started slowly putting my armor on the train, being like, oh, this is gonna suck. So I'm just, putting on all my armor on the train, jostling around at high speeds, because it's one of those fast trains. Oh, why did OBS just glitch out? If I zoom ever so slightly with my phone with quality destroyed, but I also got probably the best cosplay pictures ever with it. No fix up. Nice, nice. But yeah, I felt so guilty about this. This was kind of cool though. Oh, and I hate this so much. My neck seal slipped during this. You can see my exposed neckline right there. I was about to say, so this guy, the guy taking the photos, super nice guy. But I asked him 8 times, hey, am I centered in the camera? He's like, yeah, you're centered, you're centered. I am not centered at all. I'm very obviously shifted to the left. But overall, very nice people. These people over here were also super nice. Yeah, I'm like pixel blind, I've realized. Like I'm so used to gaming on like home computers with 12 hours. Well, there goes my pixel. But I'm so used to like gaming on like my parents' old home desktop computer and somehow managing to get it to work for Arch Survival. I got it to load Arch Survival once. And it was a glorious hour of gameplay. Yeah, so like I don't see quality in like videos or like stuff. Like I don't notice their like quality's dripped. Like while I'm playing a game, I don't notice lag because it's ingrained into my brain to just ignore lag. So then I have like a roommate who's like, "Oh, I need like 180 frames per second, or else it bothers me." Like, and he goes on and on about it. He's like, "I can't play anything less than 60 frames per second. It has to be precise and stuff." And I'm like, it's just I have to see at least an image at least per second. Like that's all I need. One frame per second, I'll play the game. Like I can do it. And so it's funny. Like I'll talk to him. He's like, "Oh, how are you playing that? Like, look how much lag there is." I'm like, it works. Like there's a little bit of lag. You get a little used to it. Like it's not that bad. Yeah, but yeah, that's my Comic-Con update. That's Space Engineers. So yeah, not bad. Yeah, I can play on a stable 30 and 300 ping. The quality I have is if my PC doesn't sound like it's gonna explode, then everything is probably fine. It's also like another funny thing. It's like I've talked to a lot of other people who like game on computers, or like my brother's friend. She had a computer that caught on fire. Or like other ones who are like, oh no, my graphics card broke or something. I'm like, how hard are you gaming that you're doing this? Okay, I'm still paused. I was worried that I was leaving Space Engineers running, and maybe I'll get attacked by a spider or something. But yeah, I still love this picture. Kind of bummed out. So this is my soundboard. Originally, I had like a wire that was going to go up and into my helmet to play sounds, but like I did not want to deal with it that day. And then the speaker cord ripped, and so that wasn't an option anymore. It does everything without even struggling. Yeah. So this PC I'm streaming right now, I paid like $2,500 for it because I was like, give me top of the line. I don't want to worry about upgrading this thing for the next like 5 years. Dang, that's impressive. Yeah, I can't do that. Like I am starting to notice it's struggling on the new games. Like I had to dial like I can play Space Engineers 2, not Space Marines 2. I can play that on ultra settings just fine. But as soon as I start streaming and using my VTuber, I can't. Well, I can. The VTuber starts to jiggle around, so that's a slight problem. Ow, that hurt my neck. Trying to like, you gotta clear my sinuses. Yeah, helmets are just fun. I just like wearing them. This is basically my persona. I like watching the reflections. Kind of fun. But okay, it's been 2 hours and I need to finish my homework and do my job. So I'll see you all next stream when hopefully I'm feeling better. Bye.
Oh no, you didn't. Sucker tried to play me, but you never paid me, never. Oh no, you didn't. Payback is a coming, you will be running forever. Oh no, you didn't. Until I get my vengeance, I will never end this mayhem. Oh no, you didn't. I'm a mercenary, you ain't got a prayer, you owe me.